Hey everyone, welcome back to another save file tour video. We are looking at my fantasy save file, and today we are going to be touring Forgotten Hollow. So a few things that I want to go over with you guys first before we get into the tour is there's going to be two options when you download. The two options are going to be for a Forgotten Hollow only save file. So the only thing that's going to be different other than starting a new game is that the Forgotten Hollow is going to be what I did. Or if you want to download the save file that I'm currently working on, it's going to be called Erin's Fantasy Save. And something that I want to show you guys really quick is what I've been working on in Sulani. Yeah, this is what Sulani looks like right now. So you're not going to get this exact thing when you download the save file because some of these are incomplete. So you will get some of these, like this one, for instance, is done. This is a really cool pirate ship. This you will have when you download. This is a tree house. You'll have this as well. You'll also have this lounge. This is a really cool spot. I really like the way that this turned out. This is an entire pirate household that my friend Lost in Simland made. They're awesome. All the pirates are decorated. They're dressed so well. And she actually, this was a shell challenge that I did, and she made this beautiful house for them as well. This house is complete with a retired pirate and his daughter, and that build you'll get as well. This is a clothing shop. I used a lot of stuff from the Dream Home Decorator pack on that. It came out really cool. So I made like a mermaid boutique, I guess you can say. This is a cute rental. This I used the Hanging Gardens of Babylon for my inspiration for when I built this. And this is a park space for you guys. And those are going to be the only ones that you will get when you download the save file. This is not done. This is not done. This, and this. So I think that's 6 more that I have to finish. So once those are finished, I'll obviously be doing a full Sulani save file tour again, and then I will give you guys an updated save file version. So, but what we're here today for is Forgotten Hollow. So this is what we're going to be looking at, and we're going to start here. This is the house that I made for Vlad. So I did not, evict him like I did in my Willow Creek. I evicted everybody and made all new Sims. I gave Vlad a very small makeover to make him look a little less scary. And I gave him a wife, and he actually has 3 sets of twins. So the twins, one is an adult set of twins, so you'll meet them in a different household, and then he has 2 more sets of twins living with him. So this is, I only completed 2 of the stories. But this was the first house that I did for the save file. And everybody complains that the lighting sucks in Forgotten Hollow, but I don't have reshade or anything on right now. Look at this. I mean, it is a sunny day. It's summertime. It's hot, and it's sunset. So this is probably the best the world is ever going to look throughout the days. But I think it looks so beautiful. I mean, I think it's sort of like this creepy romantic world, and that's why I like it so much. But yeah, anyways, so let's get into this build. Bear with me with the camera angles. I've never really done a live tour like this before. I'm going to give you guys a quick overview so you can see what the floor plan is looking like. I gave them a pool, an indoor pool, because it's a family and they're vampires, so I think they should have an indoor pool. And I just love this dining room. I had a lot of trouble picking this. One thing, my gripe with the vampire pack is that the dining room table sets never match. Like the chairs and the tables, I don't know what it is. So it's a small space, but my son's coming over to say hi. But I did give them an eat-in kitchen as well. So the kitchen kind of, in my mind, makes up for how tiny the dining space is. I'm going to try to go slow so I don't make you guys so dizzy. I was going to originally film a cinematic tour and then just talk over it. And I tried. I have filmed this video for you guys like 3 or 4 times. So hopefully this one I'm happy with. And there's a separate hallway down there for the back door and for the stairway yeah, you can see it here in the hallway. And then over here, there's nothing. Yeah, that's outside. Okay. I got turned around for a second. So this is the main room when you come in. It's like this. I love this room. I think it came out really pretty. Oops. Let's go down so you can actually see it. So this is what you see when you come in the front door. Yeah, you see 3 chairs here. What is going on? Okay, I'm going to fix that before you guys get the download. I don't know why there's an extra chair in there. But anyways, yeah, like I said, this is the foyer. There's a little separate, opening space over here before you actually get into the house. And then off to the right over here, I made like a little office space. And I think there's like a little half bath in there. Yeah. And I just put a little chest. I always try to put a chest table because, who is that? That's one of the twins and the mother. Yeah, that's Vlad's wife. She's in a bathing suit, I hope. Yeah, she's in a bathing suit. I don't have wicked whims on my computer or anything, so hopefully she wouldn't be naked. But yeah, so that's the first floor, and let's go up to the second floor so I can show you guys what's happening up there. I made this big master suite for Vlad and his wife. I love this little sitting room that I gave them. Everything in this house just feels really creepy and romantic, and that's really why I love the Vampire Pack so much. I think the furniture, the style, the colors, everything is just so much my style, I guess you can say. I really enjoy having this open space for the bathroom. So I just think, I don't know, maybe I want a master suite like this one day, and maybe I'm just jealous that I don't have it. So I always choose to make master suites in all of my houses, basically. So there's a small hallway in this area. I think on the other side, oh no, just a small hallway. That's a different house. I'm thinking of a different house. And then there's a playroom over here that I made for the kids. Let me just pop out of here so you can see the overview. There is a little playroom that I made for the kids, and then we have 3 more bedrooms on this side. I put the toilet separate from the shower because there is obviously 2 kids, 4 kids that are going to be sharing this bathroom, so it makes more sense to have it separate. And then the kids, I gave them color coordinated bedrooms, and then this one is the twins room. They're still infants, so it was fun to decorate with the infant stuff because I never really do that. So I always have fun with the kids stuff, and I always fail to make kids rooms. So maybe in the future I will make some more. So yeah, that is that house, and we'll be right back with the next one. Okay, so this might be my favorite house in the whole world that I made. This is the Vatore's, I don't know how to say them. This is their house that I made for them, and I love this house. I don't know why I put that down yet. I wanted to show you the outside. I just love the color scheme. I think it's like still bright, and of course I love purple, so I was happy that I got to use lots of purple in this. But it's still really bright, and it doesn't feel like this dark vampire house, So one thing I want to point out is on this 3rd floor here, I did not put anything. And the reason for that is this house is huge, and it's just the 2 of them. And I made them a cat too. And I did give them a slight makeover, but I didn't change any of their facial features, just their hair and their outfits. So the 3rd floor, if you wanted to move your own family in here, or if you wanted to expand on one of their families, you could. And they both have their own separate wing, they both have huge bedrooms, huge bathrooms. There was just the room for it, so I did it, and it was a lot of fun. I think this house is so pretty. I love this carpet. Some of the swatches that it comes in are a little strange, but I really love it. And again, you could see I did this open door bathroom situation happening here. I like to give you guys like a first person tour, but I feel like you can't see everything and it makes me dizzy. So I hope you guys like this sort of me clicking around, showing you guys the overhead view, because as I'm recording this, it's just, I don't know, it doesn't look right to me. So yeah, let me start at the beginning. This is the entrance. There's a little foyer here. And then we have a big open kitchen area, an eat-in kitchen, and I kept with this same kind of color palette that I did on the exterior. I made a small office on this side, and then there's also one upstairs, so they can all, either of them can use the computer at the same time. And then I love this living room. This I will go down and show you the living room because I really love the way that it looks. I use a lot of stuff from the paranormal pack, and I love mixing furniture from different packs. So I used paranormal and vampires, and I just think it all looks really cool together. I think the styles mesh well, and yeah, I think it's cool. It was hard to put the TV there. I hate putting TVs in houses. Sometimes I don't, but I did it because, you guys are downloading this file to play the game. You're not downloading it to just make it look pretty. So yeah, I want to give you guys functionality too, because, sometimes I don't think of, skill building or things like that when I'm building. I'm only looking at the aesthetics. So yeah, I'm really excited for this next one. This household was made by my friend Dreaming Bat on Instagram. That's also her name on the gallery if you want to download this. One thing I forgot to mention, if you are playing on console and you want this save file, you can get it from the gallery. So everything that I have built, you can search for the hashtag Erin's Fantasy Save or my gallery ID. Everything is linked in the description box for you if you want to take a look. So all the info that we talk about today is in the description box, like I said. So this build I had so much fun with. My idea for this was that I was creating sort of an old tavern or an inn that somebody would stop at. And, I had this vampire family in mind and an intaker, somebody that takes care of the building. So there's vampires here. There's a human. His wife is a ghost. It's just a great household. And this room I love on the top floor. It's kind of cool. I would have liked to have a room like this as a teenager, kind of separated from everybody, your own space, I don't know if it's because there's a ghost living in this house or what, because I'm not good with gameplay, but there's trash everywhere. There's water everywhere. I don't know what's going on, but I keep finding all these little puddles and I don't know why. But yeah, this space up here, I love the way the inside of this house is decorated. I took a lot of time putting all of the, sorry. Oh God, I took a lot of time putting all the different cracks and cobwebs and everything. And that's one of my favorite things to do in a build, to make it look really detailed and sort of ugly. And I think I sort of achieved that with this one. There's a cute little, sitting area over here. I'm just doing this so I could turn it around. See, I am so bad with this navigation. This is why I don't like to do it this way. I just love this. I thought that the owners of this house could be like collectors. So they're vampires, obviously, but maybe they're just like junk collectors and they've just been collecting tons of crap, basically, over the years, and they just keep everything and they don't update their house. So yeah, that's this floor. I didn't really show you over here. This was like a guest room to me. If somebody was coming to stay at the inn, there's a separate half bath here. And then there's a master suite again over here. And then down on this first floor, because I wanted this to be sort of an inn, I wanted it to be in a big open space, some entertainment with a bar and with the organ. And then I love this green kitchen. This is a vampire kitchen. like from the vampires pack, I mean. And I love it. I just love green. I think it's so pretty. So yeah, you can get sneak peeks of the Sims. They look awesome. Dreaming Bath did such an amazing job on them. And then over here on the side, this is going so slow. I'm gonna pull it out. There we go. I made a little office, and now you can see what I mean about these spots. Like, why is there so many of them? I don't, and it says to mop this, but isn't that garbage? Like, I don't know. I hope when you guys download this isn't there. I'm going to make sure it's like all cleaned up before I save the file one more time. But there's like a trail of them. Okay, we're going to keep going. I saw the other ones. This is the room that I made for the intaker. So somebody that, you know, takes care of the property, and he's sort of maybe a little creepy and lonely, and gave him a small little half bath here. And then I made like a false garage door, you know, for looks, but I didn't want this to have this big giant door. I wanted that wall space for the kitchen area. So that's why I closed it off here. Excuse me if I'm losing my throat, my throat. I'm losing my throat, guys. I'm losing my voice. Down here, I also put 2 more coffins and just some, like, you know, walking space, a little garden space. And yeah, that's that build. I love this build so much. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, guys. I'd really love to know which house you guys like the best once this tour is all over. Now, the Goth family lives here. I moved them out of Willow Creek. When did I move them out? Well, when I did my first save file, when I did the Willow Creek save, I moved them out. And I didn't delete them. I still wanted to keep them in game. So I thought that Forgotten Hollow would be a really fitting place for them. And I think this house came out so good. It's so dreamy. I think that Bella totally deserves this beautiful garden. Oh my gosh, with my voice. I'm sorry, guys. I think Bella really deserves this house. And this is my favorite part of it. Let me just show you guys this part. So again, here we have an open concept bedroom, bathroom. Can you guys sense the theme yet? But also, I love this sort of indoor, outdoor jacuzzi room. And, you know, from the inside, you obviously can't see all the vines because of the game, but from the outside, you can see that. So it's still private, but it's romantic. And yeah, I feel like they have like a hotel suite in their own house. So over here, I put a small sitting room. And this is really great why I love these sectional pieces from Dream Home Decorator. This is really basically why I got that pack. But yeah, I love these. Look at this tight corner. I would have never been able to fit, you know, really anything here, and it's perfect. So I used a lot of stuff actually from the Vintage Glamour pack for this build, and also some stuff from the Dream Home Decorator pack. So over here we have the kids' rooms. I think that's Bella though. Yeah. And I gave them a shared bathroom. And I think that's it for this floor. On this floor, we'll start at the beginning. We have a really cute, kind of kooky kitchen, I guess you can say. The layout is a little kooky. It was tough because of the shape of the shell, and I didn't want to compromise the shape of the shell, so I left it this way. I love this tile that came with, what pack is that from? It's from, God, why can't I think? It's from the kit, the newest kit, the Moroccan something. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It's not called Moroccan something. I love that tile. Yeah, that's all I had to say about that. And again, I used a lot of stuff, like I said, from Vintage Glamour. I love this living room / dining room. I love this Get Famous dining set. It's so over the top and ridiculous, but it fits in with my builds. So yeah, it works. So I think that's it. I think there's one more room off to the side over here. I'm making you guys go through the walls. See, I suck at this. Oh my God. Your criticism is welcome in the comments, guys. Let me know what you want me to do better. Or just say don't do tours anymore because you're really bad at them. Okay. So that's that. You can see the garden I kept really simple. I made this really cute path all around, and I used a bunch of base game stuff. So yeah, that's that one. We have one more house to look at, last but not least. And this build is actually where the other set of twins, of Vlad's twins, live, the Shroud twins. And they, oh, my son's saying mama, mama. So cute. Okay, I'm almost done. One more house, JJ. He said, I don't care. Hurry up. So, like I said, this is where the Shroud twins live, and they're both evil, and I gave them all obnoxious traits, and I've had so much fun with this household. Originally I thought I was going to make a castle, but I don't think it really looks like a castle because I used wood on the exterior. I don't know. Let me show you guys it in the daytime though, because it's getting late in the game. There you go. Now you can see what it looks like in the daytime. I changed the exterior of this house 9 times. So when I was editing my speed build video, I was laughing at myself with how many times I redecorated the outside, but I'm happy with the final result. And I tried to use a different color scheme in here. So I used obviously lots of blue, and the blue is so pretty. This swatch is so pretty. And the exterior on this build is, you know, several different packs, but for the inside, I made sure for the most part that I only used base game and vampires. There is a few things obviously that I snuck in. There's a separate wing over here that I made for the brother. Well, that's what I had in mind. At least you could put either of them in here, whatever you want. Oh my goodness, come here. He's okay, guys. He's okay. So, and then there's a living space down here for him so that he kind of is in his own space. He's away from everybody. And then over here we have a main living room. Yes, mama, mama. And we have a dining room. And he stopped saying mama for a long time. And recently he started saying again. So I'm not going to stop him. Yeah, I'm distracted by my son, so I hope you guys understand. Maybe I'll just show you guys visually around here. JJ, you see what I'm doing? Isn't this cool? So this is the house, guys. This is the last house. I hope you guys like this one. I don't have anything else to show you guys, or I could show you a really quick sneak peek of what Willow Creek actually looks like for those of you that aren't familiar with it. If you haven't seen my save file before, let me just show you guys what Willow Creek looks like if you do download the version that has Willow Creek, Forgotten Hollow, and Sulani that I've showed you guys today. You will get all of this as well. And if you're curious to see a tour of these builds, yeah, JJ, if you're curious to see a tour of these builds, I will also link that in the description box. Other than that, leave me any questions, comments, concerns that you guys have down in the comments. And please hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and definitely subscribe if you're looking to see more save files. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye.